Hi, Jaybird here, Jay Bradford from Jaybird's Nest. I wanted to talk to you about direction. What direction are you going in? Um, Last week I had a soul searching week, and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, if I wanted to keep blogging, if I wanted to go in a different direction. I was feeling sorry for myself, I guess you'd say, probably. Um, but then some events happened and I was encouraged, and so I'm still here. Now, I was talking to someone in my mastermind group about direction, and her comment was, I I don't even know what my goals are. What are my goals? I need to figure this out. And she was actually kind of overwhelmed. Um, and so we talked about, if we can't figure out our goals for, say, this week, then what one thing do we want to have accomplished by the end of the year? That's what, 3.5 months away. And so she decided what the one thing was she wanted to have accomplished. I said, okay, now, when you're feeling like you're as accurate as a squirt gun in a hurricane, which is not accurate at all, you're just in 1,000 different directions, pick one goal, one thing you want to have done by the end of the year. And I don't mean one little itty bitty thing. I mean a goal, something that you have to kind of work at a little bit. And then write down every single step and motion that you have to accomplish in order to get to that goal and achieve that goal. Then in red, next to those steps, put an appropriate target date. Then in your planner for your week, your action step is the next step on that list of things. And that way, each week between now and the end of the year, you will have accomplished one step toward that goal. Even if you don't make it all the way to the goal, you'll be so much farther along than you are right now. And you don't want to give up. You want to attain your goals. We all do. So rather than be scattered as in a hurricane, try to focus on one goal. Just one. Don't make 3, don't make 10, don't make whatever. Just one. And then put one, not 2, 3, 10 action steps. One action step each week toward that goal. Now, if you get that action step done on Monday and you have time available to do the next step, that's fine. You can move on to the next step. You can do, 6 steps during the week if that's what you have time for and you're able to accomplish in a way that is authentic to you. And by the end of the year, I will bet you that you have accomplished your goal. Those of us that are in the service industry that help others, that's what we do for a living. We help other people. It's sometimes hard for us to set goals because you don't know how people are going to react to you. You don't know if sharing what you have in this format is what will help them most, or if you need to use a different format, or if you need to word it in a different way, if you need to just make changes that will tweak it in such a way that you will be able to help more people. And we tend to lose focus because our industry is kind of intangible in a way. Because while we can control what we say, what we think, what we do, We can't control anyone else. And so we can't control how they will other people will respond to us. We can't control whether they will like what we have to offer or not. And so if you're looking for someone to help you, I encourage you to write down a few things that are important to you that that person should be, or how they should approach you, things that you need. And then when you start looking for that person, then when you find them, you'll know it because they'll match your criteria for what you need. But this week, pick one goal for the end of the year. Write down all the steps, put your target dates, and then each week in your planner, put one step. And until that step is completed, you don't put another step. You only put another step once that one's completed. And I think you'll get there quicker than you think. I hope you have a great week. Okay, Jaybird out.